Insensitivity training for a politically correct world. That's what we got going on here. Woody, Greg, Menace, Gina Grad.
Hi.
We got Seabass. We got Sammy.
Morning.
Morgan is here.
What up?
Where can people find you on Instagram, Morgan?
Me? Oh, because I got it back, guys.
Yeah, she got it back. I saw that. I'd open up Instagram and
there she is.
Yeah, and like the story. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
look at that. There's Morgan.
Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. I'm back on your interwebs.
Yeah, she took a brief break.
Yeah,
but,
it's at Morgan Victory.
At Morgan Victory.
But,
nice.
And you know what? It was forced, but I suggest taking a break from time to time. It got me out of the habit of constantly opening the app.
Scrolling for no reason.
Just like
Right.
mindlessly.
That's why I recommend Legos, guys. You got to use both of your hands. You can't be on your phone.
Yeah,
And
but-
crochet.
Yeah, knitting.
Not crochet.
But I'm in my 30s.
Do cool
so.
stuff like Legos. Don't be a dork.
Text. You can send your text over to 22987. Says, I was listening to the podcast. I heard Sammy and Gina sing that corny Walker Hayes song.
Yeah.
Which, Dad, there was a video for that on our Instagram.
At the Woody Show. It's
Yeah.
not corny.
I was literally trying to
That's
figure
a
out the
corny-
Applebee's menu.
Yeah.
That's a corny ass
And
song.
shout out
It is.
Walker Hayes because he liked the video.
Okay.
Aw.
Oh, you know what? Then we have two celebrity likes
Yeah.
because when Joe Coy was here and we sang along to the Boys to Men song, one of the dudes from Boys to Men, Wanya liked the post.
Hell yeah.
So we got Wanya and we got Walker Hayes.
We got
So
them all.
popular.
Yeah, don't you? Walker Hayes knows that song's cheesy though, right? I mean, he's got to.
I don't know,
It's a
but
Applebee's
I
song.
would imagine.
dude, that song alone, you should. I've been telling you, Woody and
This is what
Craig-
he's been saying,
This
Greg.
is-
No. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Right here.
Hold on. You should definitely follow him on Instagram.
Yeah.
Dude, he does all this home improvement stuff. He built a house from the ground up.
Nice.
This huge,
That's cool.
massive house.
I like
just
that.
off that song.
Yeah. Love how you guys are always making fun of each other like real friends do. Been listening to you guys for almost 10 years now. Thank you for all the laughs and relatability through the ups and downs of life. Me love. Aw, babe.
What a nice
Yeah.
message.
Aw, babe. That's so nice.
Hey,
You guys want to do a Fridayoke?
Yes.
I mean, might as well.
Woody Show Fridayoke? I mean, since we're on this
We've
subject.
been training all week.
It is Friday.
What did I do with my songs? Okay, I want to make sure I had that. All right, let me get the hat.
Oh, right.
Oh, the top hat of
The
justice.
official hat.
Morgan, you want to draw one?
Oh,
Oh,
yes, I'd
Morgan.
love to.
The top hat of doom.
Go ahead, Morgan.
All right, this one feels
no.
good.
That one feels good.
Yeah,
All
Can
right.
you read it?
One.
Yeah. What does it say?
Mr. Big to be with you.
Yes.
All right,
I don't know what that is.
This was
Yes,
a.
you do.
You do.
I don't think I do either.
I promise
Really?
you do.
All
Has
right.
anyone under the age of 70 heard it?
How dare you?
Mr. Big.
Yeah, this was like
This was a
early mid
one-hit wonder.
90s, probably early 90s. Yeah.
Okay.
Hair.
I was going to say, is this not hair metal, but
Hair
hair rock?
anthem.
Okay.
And they're in in the train car.
I'm the one who wants to be
Yeah.
with
Oh,
you.
yeah, I know that song. Okay, yeah.
Is that the
okay.
song we're singing?
Yes.
Because I'm like looking at the lyrics,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't recognize.
So
the lyrics.
here's the thing I realized about these Fridayoke songs. If you don't know the Greg with the Mr. Brightside killed it because he knows all the
You know the
lyrics.
lyrics.
If you don't know all the lyrics, take a break for like the verses, and then when it gets into the chorus
Yeah,
or the
jump
hook
in.
that
Yeah.
you do know, then jump in there.
Okay.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll
All right,
wait
so-
for the chorus.
So Gina Grad, you're up for this one,
Oh, boy.
Mr. Big
Yeah.
to be with you. Here we go.
Go, Gina.
Fridayoke.
So excited. Hold on, little girl. Show me what he's done to you. Stand up, little girl. A broken heart can't be that bad when it's through. It's through. A fate will twist of both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you.
I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waited on a line of greens and blues, just to be the next to be with
Nice
you.
work. Nice work.
Build up your confidence so you can be on top for once. Wake up, who cares about little boys that talk too much? I've seen it all go down. The game of love was all rained down. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to
Everybody.
hold you.
I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel
Why be alone when we can be together, baby? You can make my life worthwhile. I can make you start to smile.
You're doing a good job, Gina. She's doing a good job so far.
Really
Thank you.
good.
I love this
Yeah,
song.
this is where all the fat people in the room get to catch our breath. A little sip of water,
Yeah.
like they do in concerts.
Yep.
They get the towel.
Yeah, and they like chit chat.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like sometimes they're going to make it back to the mic stand in time. They're like, they're going to make it by the time the lyrics start again. And then somehow they do.
When it's through,
Yeah.
it's through. And fate will twist the both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you. Key change.
One who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waiting on a line of green and blue. Just to be the next to be with you.
One more time, come on.
I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waiting on a line of greens and blues. Just to be the next to be with you.
Come on, Gina, close it out.
Just to be the next to be.
Can she get up that high? Let's find out. Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Gina, you did a great job.
Thank you.
that
Mr.
was
Big, baby.
That was Gina's request for Woody Show Fridayoke that made it into the random hat. The hat of randomness.
It's very random. Now
Yeah.
you know.
All right, so if you have a request for a song you'd like to hear for a future round of Woody Show Fridayoke, just text it over to us, over to 22987. I mean, the Fridayoke thing is really taken off. The fan reaction has been
They love it.
great.
Gina, that was
Yeah.
really good.
It was
So
really good.
good.
I'm
killed it.
Thanks.
issue not.
It was really good.
Like
Wow, thank
professional
you.
level singing.
All right, well, it is a Friday,
Hell yeah.
and it is time for some Friday fail stories. Man, there are some really good Friday fail stories. I'm
Yeah?
glad you're here to experience them. Thank you for doing that. Friday fail stories. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for your Friday fail stories.
Yeah.
All these people thought they had the perfect plan, the plan that can never go wrong, but then somewhere along the line it went from being a great idea to one big stinking mega uber ultra. You know, I think between the Fridayoke and then I think we're becoming really good singers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
tuning up.
Yeah, I think,
I'm ready to
man,
go on tour.
man.
We need to book a recording session.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are good. Now, I will start because we did mention this one earlier in the week. We would be remiss, as Greg would
Uh-huh.
say, if we didn't hit it in the fail stories. It's how that NASCAR driver, Connor Zilish, he scored a big win at Watkins Glen International, and as he was standing on his car celebrating, he slipped and he crashed down to the asphalt. I've got the clip here, and if you listen close, I didn't catch this the first time we played it. But if you listen close, you can hear somebody in the background just throw out a whoops,
Oh,
which is kind of funny, right?
7 career wins. Let's go down to Mobile One Victory Lane, Dylan.
Oh, he went down on the cage
Oh
stand.
my gosh, he fell.
Dude.
I didn't catch it the first time. Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Broke
so,
collarbone.
he was taken away on a stretcher with a broken collarbone.
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. By the way, I didn't know that. Dude's only 19 years
Yeah.
old.
Super young driver.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Born in 2006.
How?
Does that make you want to throw up, Greg?
Yes.
I know.
19.
Yeah.
And
well,
he's a
dude,
NASCAR driver.
There's an F1 driver, 17 turned 18 in the middle of this run right now. His
Yeah.
name is Kimi Antonelli. That's insane.
This Connor Zilish guy, I guess he's really good too. He's already made a big
apparently.
impression.
Yeah.
Besides, eating it,
Right.
which he'll forever be known for.
Oh, yeah.
This one is from Oregon, where it was the middle of the night. This guy noticed 4 people trying to break into his car. He wanted to scare them away, so he thought, and he decided that throwing a homemade grenade in their direction would be the best bet.
That'll
do
do
I
it.
mean, it'll work.
I mean, I like where his head's at,
Yeah.
but the question is, where's his arm?
Oh, no.
I asked because as he tried tossing the little homemade grenade, it exploded in his hand and it blew his arm off.
Oh, boy.
Disgusting.
According to the police report, they arrived to find pieces of his flesh everywhere.
Oh.
He was taken to the hospital, and once he's out, he'll have to lawyer up because he was arrested and charged with manufacture of a destructive device and disorderly conduct.
Oh,
so,
this poor guy.
yeah. Now, did it scare the guys messing with the car? You bet it did.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
see an exploding arm.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure he would tell you the trade-off was worth
Right.
worth it.
Not fun.
Here's one from just outside of Seattle where this guy, he wanted to get rid of the salt from his diet. So he went to ChatGPT for some advice. I want to cut some salt out of my diet.
Mm-hmm.
Wise idea.
It told him that sodium bromide would be a solid substitute. And so he used that instead of salt for 3 months.
Okay.
Now, sodium bromide, this is a chemical. It's not a salt replacement. It's used in pesticide.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was
It was,
cleaner or something.
It was phased out by the FDA back in the 80s. So slowly he started noticing like a mix of these physical, neurological, and psychiatric symptoms. Naturally, he assumed, I'm not making this up, he assumed it was because his neighbor was poisoning him.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course.
that's the paranoia part.
It happens.
Right. So he goes to the hospital, and they figured out that he was suffering from bromide toxicity. And so he's recovering, but he says he's learned his lesson about blindly trusting ChatGPT for anything.
There you go,
Really?
everybody.
Yeah. Here's another one, another accident. This one about this 64-year-old dude who nobody had heard from for a few days. So the cops, they went by to go do a wellness check, and they quickly found out why. They got into his place. They found him with a crossbow bolt, which is like, like the little arrow thing that you used to shoot
Yeah,
with the crossbow.
Like the actual.
They called it, I didn't realize they called it a bolt.
I
I
didn't
thought it
either.
was an arrow.
Yeah, it's called a crossbow bolt. And it was sticking out of his forehead. He had been messing around with the thing, and then whoops, pop. So he had been stuck like that for 2 days.
Oh, no.
Hadn't eaten or drank anything in those 2 days. He was babbling incoherently when they found him. He was rushed to the hospital, had the bolt removed. He's in serious condition. The doctors, man, they're amazed that he survived, saying if it had gone even like a millimeter further, like he would have died instantly.
Is it one
That
of those
would've been-
things where it's like the bolt itself is the thing like keeping the blood from coming out? So if you-
Maybe.
Oh.
it'll just start spurting if you
Yeah,
pull
but
it
they,
out.
but they said like just a millimeter deeper, and that would have been
Failed.
that
Woody,
would've been it.
remember that
Fail.
episode of Grey's Anatomy where those two people were impaled on the same pole?
Oh, yeah.
And they
Oh
said,
yeah,
we could remove you, but you're going to die instantly. So they basically were going to die regardless.
right.
So they just kind of these two strangers spent the last few hours of their life together with a pole sticking
That
in.
is
What?
It was so dark.
disturbing.
It was
It was a
weird.
good show, man.
That was a good episode.
Damn.
That was before it went off the rails, right?
Yeah.
One of my favorite stories of the week: a backseat ride, right? From they do like on the like I did for the Thunderbirds.
Oh, okay.
So a backseat ride along passenger on an F-15 Eagle fighter jet accidentally ejected from the plane
Oh, no.
while it was still on the ground
Oh, no.
at Barnes Air National Guard Base in Massachusetts.
What does
Now-
this button do?
There's okay, so as somebody I got to take a ride with the Thunderbirds, and you do a lot of ground school stuff before, like for hours,
ton.
like 3 to 4 hours on the ground before you even go up in the airplane. They're teaching you like, hey, if we need to eject, here's how it works. And I know at least with the Thunderbirds, there's like right between your legs, like right there at the V of your crotch, there's it looks like a big loop, right?
Right.
And you put your hands on either side of it, and you just pull directly up toward your chin, boom, and that will
Eject.
eject you. So it's
So
not like something like, oh, whoops,
Like
oh.
you accidentally hit a
Yeah.
button
like
or
this
something like
guy had to try.
that. He yanked it.
But there's video on social media showing the aftermath. The jet is still taxiing. There's smoke puffing out of the back seat. The canopy, which got blown clean off during the ejection, just sitting on the wing. The dumbass passenger is seen crawling near the runway next to the parachute.
Trying to crawl out of focus.
Here is part of the conversation between the F-15 pilot and air traffic control after the ejection.
We had a pilot eject, shut down the runway.
Yeah, we are not going to use 20.
A-firm for a ground emergency.
Roger. Minimum 2 hours before anything can come back on the runway. Is that correct?
Yeah, so it just shut everything down.
Idiot.
Damn.
Yeah.
You see that though with like some of these jets that get in trouble on the ground, you know.
But you didn't even have a chance to go for your flight.
I know.
Yeah.
You had this ride along in an F-15 and you blew it, dude.
Yeah, and
bad news and bad news.
Also for everybody else, they're gonna
Yeah.
not let people do that anymore.
I mean, they will, because I guess not the first time.
Oh, really?
The people who are there for ride-alongs, they end up doing
Ejecting?
something they're not supposed to do. Dude, I followed. You know, I'm not the biggest rule follower, but I followed every single rule. I mean, to the T.
There was a ton of prep, right?
Oh, of course. Yeah, they sent stuff like, 2 weeks out, 1 week out, 4 days out,
Yeah.
2 days out,
Teach you
24
how to-
hours out.
Teach you how to breathe and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, like how much
Yeah.
water to drink each day, what foods to eat, which foods to avoid
Yeah.
within a certain amount of time. Yeah.
But it's crazy, like, that I kind of want to try these racing simulators, right?
Yeah.
But we were recently at an airport that had a flight simulator up on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
They have a flight simulator. Go ahead.
Yeah. Dude,
I can see him struggling. I was helping out.
Yeah, I was trying to explain
Yeah.
where it was. But anyways, so many different buttons. It was insane.
Yeah.
I go, how do you even memorize any of that stuff?
Memorize what?
Then because the board literally the simulator had 75 different buttons on it.
Yeah,
You know,
it's probably-
and then you just sit somebody that doesn't know how to
Yeah.
do anything in front of that.
Well, I don't know if it's supposed to be like an arcade game. I think it's supposed to be a legit flight simulator in that particular
Yeah.
case.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, all those buttons,
Yeah, but so the person sitting in the back, do they have the same
Yes.
amount of buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna hit something by accident. for
Not
sure.
not if they follow the instructions.
touch anything.
I managed not to.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
touch anything. I'll just sit there and
I managed
throw
not
up,
to hit
probably.
anything I wasn't supposed to.
right.
Yeah.
The coolest thing though is they said, "Hey, just off your right knee, there looks like a gear shift like on a Honda Civic." I go, "Okay."
Mhm.
Yeah, we just want you to place your hand gently on top of it. Don't move it left, right, forward, back. Just place your hand gently on top of it and let me know when you've done that. I go, all right. He goes, now, what I want you to do is I want you to just almost like subtly think about just pushing it forward just slightly, like you almost like you want to move it without anybody knowing that you moved it.
Okay.
I go, all right.
Uh-huh.
Dude, when I say I barely touched this thing and
Right.
pushed it forward, I like a pube.
Yeah.
This thing threw you in your seat. Like, poof, it was the throttle. And this jet just took off. Boom, you were gone.
Like a
It
boat.
was
Crazy.
so cool.
It's so nuts. I was at the Honolulu airport. I was flying to Maui, and they were having jets. It's basically they were parked, and then they flew straight up in the air.
Yeah, that's how we did. Unrestricted takeoff.
Yeah, there was they didn't
Yeah.
barely go,
Right.
Yeah.
down the runway at all.
Nope,
And
just
they
a
were
straight up 90-degree climb.
towards
Yeah.
the sun.
Yeah, so we sat on the end of the end of the runway. He goes, oh, we got cleared for an unrestricted takeoff. I'm like, okay, cool. He goes, you down? I go, yep, let's go. Whatever you want to do. He's like, cool. All right, so I'm engaging the brakes. I am engaging the afterburners. So we hit the afterburners as the brakes are locked on the end of the runway. This whole plane is just
Oh my god.
shaking, like violently shaking. And he goes, you ready to go? He goes, all right. He releases the brake. We go flying down the runway. And he goes, all right. He goes, I have the nose gear just about 2 feet off the ground. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Boom, straight up.
Straight up.
Like straight up. And he starts the spinning thing. So he's like twirling as it's going straight up.
Oof.
He goes, all right, man. He goes, look over your right shoulder. And I looked down over my right shoulder. We got to about 15,000 feet. And we hadn't left the airport. The runway that we
Right
were just
beneath
on
you.
was directly below us.
That's insane.
It was the coolest thing. And he goes, all right. And so he just kind of let the plane fall backwards. So it was like canopy side down to the earth.
Uh-huh.
And then he swung the wings so that now we were like level back up.
Under no circumstances.
I go,
Yeah, I
that
would've-
was awesome. And then
Drowned in diarrhea.
and then we went to unrestricted airspace and we did all the stuff. The barrel rolls, the loop-de-loops, the knife edge thing. We did all the stuff. It was awesome. We pulled 7.5 Gs.
You dropped nuclear bombs. It was
Coolest,
so fun.
coolest thing. They even put my name on the canopy
Dude.
of the Thunderbird. It was so cool. If you ever have the opportunity to fly, I mean, in any kind of jet like that, take it. So cool.
No, thank you.
Menace,
Yes.
request on the text to spell simulator.
Simulator.
Can't even
Forget
say
about
it. How are you
Yeah.
going to spell it?
Yeah, I can say it.
Yeah, just give it a shot.
You can do it.
Simulator.
Isn't it has Y in it, right?
Sure.
Try it.
SY? Simulator.
The Woody Show.
We had a coworker that was involved in a pretty serious car accident.
Horrific.
Yeah, really bad car accident. And Morgan went to go see him. How's he doing?
Oh, I'm going.
Oh, you're going. You haven't gone yet.
No, I was going to go yesterday. I
Yeah.
didn't
All
have
right.
time.
Because we all filled out a card for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seabass made sure to point out how much he gave to his GoFundMe. He goes,
wow.
I gave $200 to your GoFundMe.
And Morgan, what did the card say?
The card said, well, again, I didn't have time to go buy a card, so I'm just like going through my drawers at home, and I have, thank you cards.
Good.
So the front says thank you, and then it's just blank in the inside. So I just wrote in big black Sharpie for not dying.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Thank you for
Yeah,
not
it's good.
dying.
I would like to point out that Seabass wasn't the only one who donated to the
Yes.
GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Now, I donated.
Okay,
And
so did I, Greg.
I go to check. Yeah, I think a bunch of people did.
Okay.
I think we all
Now,
did.
did
Okay.
you guys notice when you go to put your credit card and whatnot, it asks for a tip?
Yes, it
tip?
does.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And it automatically put one. You
it-
have to actually change it to put no tip.
Well, do you know why,
What?
Greg?
To
Is
cover
this
the
your first
service
time
fee?
donating to a GoFundMe?
No, it is not, and it didn't do that
because
before.
it's supposed to be like a nonprofit, so it helps the website.
Right, that's
to
what it
go,
said.
yeah.
In order to keep this going, but it
Wikipedia
had been
does
going
that and
before.
But it's a
I've
little
seen
how
it-
dare you.
I've seen it on Wikipedia before, but I was shocked
I
because,
know.
and then you're right, it automatically put it on there.
Yeah,
and
everything's got an opportunity for a tip
Yeah, a
now.
little
But
extra.
you
So
have
then
to be careful.
I
with
kind
it,
of scrolled up to look like, where's this coming from? So you did have the option to change the percentage, and I just went whoop and swiped it to 0.
Yeah. I'm like, the whole thing's a tip if you think about it.
Really?
Exactly.
You know?
And I'm sure they're taking some of the costs out, right?
But where does the tip
No.
go?
Oh, it goes to the company so the website can keep going.
But they already collect. Don't they already collect like a
fee.
portion
I
of
thought they
it?
took a percentage.
Yeah, I thought that's how. I thought that's how
I don't
GoFundMe.
believe they do.
I don't know. Like because
I have no
I
idea.
don't understand how the ins and outs of that work.
No, I don't believe they do.
So that's the only way they keep the GoFundMe
Well,
website
it's
alive
the
is
same
by
thing-
tips.
Same thing with like Wikipedia and stuff.
No,
like
I understood that one, but
Me
I thought
too.
I was under the impression that okay, go, you got the
Yeah,
information.
according to ChatGPT, it says, I said, does GoFundMe take a cut of the donations? Yes, GoFundMe takes a small cut, and then it breaks it down. It's like 3% or whatever. So they get something.
yeah, not just whatever Greg left for a tip.
No,
Right.
it's built in. So every time you
Got it.
donate, that really adds up.
Okay, and they
Got it.
have a trillion GoFundMes
Yeah.
GoFundMes out
exactly.
there. 3% of that's a huge amount.
That's
Yeah.
a lot.
I'm not tipping.
They're gonna make it.
I'm glad you noticed that too, because it kind of made me angry. And then did you do the same thing as me? After I donated, I refreshed the page over and over to make sure my name popped up.
You did?
Yeah, because I'm like, what happened?
my
Did it
God.
go
you always
through?
gotta do that,
Yeah,
yeah.
just to make sure.
Yeah,
make sure.
One
You
of the
gotta make
other-
sure the bartender sees the tip in the jar.
Yeah, I want him to see it.
Okay, that's true. I do that at the
Right.
bar. I don't do that on GoFundMe.
And I thought
Well, you
about you,
should.
Woody, because I would see a bunch of them that said anonymous, and I thought, why would you
Like,
not
why would
just
you do that?
type your name in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you tip? And then why would you be anonymous?
Yeah, you write your name.
I'd be like, my name, and I put in parentheses like, and I tipped.
Yeah.
Just to make sure they really saw. Well, give him our best.
I will. He's gonna be so
Yeah.
happy. He loves the Woody Show so much.
Yeah, no, he's always been.
Yeah,
he works at a completely different station of the building.
Yeah.
Not even on the same floor, and he's just a really good dude. And
Yes.
it was bad.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
I mean, there was it was all over the news.
Yeah.
Yeah, people had to pull them out of the car.
Yeah, it was crazy. I think they found the people who.
They
They
Oh,
found
they did?
two of
Yeah.
them. They
Did?
interviewed
Cool.
them.
It's cool.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, more Woody shows next. Hang on.
Woody.